Hi guys, today I am making a chicken salad. The idea for the chicken salad came from a recent video from another YouTuber called Brian Lagerstrom. And the idea of the dish is that you poach some chicken and then you mix it with some other things that I have here, and then you put it in a sandwich or a wrap or something like that. So what I've done so far is I have salted some chicken and I let it rest for a few hours. I have also some water in here that I'm gonna check how warm it is. It should be around between 80 and 85 degrees Celsius. I don't know if you can see this, but it seems like it's... Yeah, it's like 82 degrees. That's perfect. In the video, Brian brings the water to exactly 82 degrees. Then he puts the chicken in, which makes the water cool down a bit. And then he leaves it in there for around 20 minutes. And then the chicken should be poached. So we're gonna start by doing that. I'm gonna link to the video in the description. Okay, so that's the first step. In goes the chicken. I don't know how you can control the temperature of the water while doing this, but somehow it might work. So poaching, I didn't know that before, but that's basically when you boil something, except the water is not boiling, it's just very warm, and then you heat something up in warm water without boiling it. I'm gonna wash my hands, and then I'm gonna start with the other ingredients. You might notice that I wash my hands a lot while cooking, and I also wash my equipment really often. Maybe it's not necessary, but I do it anyways. Okay, so while this chicken is poaching, I'm going to prep the other things. I got some garlic, I got half a red onion, I got some cilantro, I got a red chili, some curry powder, some garam masala, and some pickled green jalapenos. Brian also uses some lime juice. I don't have that. I might add some lemon later, but we'll see how it tastes. This is the way I'm peeling garlic. I'm smashing it lightly and then removing the skin. And the reason I chose to make a video about this dish is that I've never ever poached something. So we'll see how that turns out. I'm worried that the temperature might not be, I don't know, that it might be higher or lower than it should be, and that the chicken has to be there for longer or shorter than I planned, and that it's going to be dry or something, but we'll see. Okay. Just going to cut the tips off. And then we're going to crush those. I'm also going to wash this. I think I'm going to remove the seeds. I think it's going to be too spicy otherwise. I also don't know if I'm going to add the pickled jalapenos. That might be too much. I think it's going to be really spicy with this chili. I'm going to grab one of these and remove the seeds. There weren't that many seeds in this, I think. Okay, some seeds can stay. And then I'm just gonna cut this finely. I don't have the best knife skills. I'm trying to do something similar to like this claw thing, but I've never really got the hang of that. I think I don't have sharp knives, or that my knives aren't sharp enough. So you can see I'm doing this like almost claw grip. In the video that Brian posted, he's making 3 versions of this dish that are all based around this poached chicken. One of them is this curry version that I'm trying to make, and then the other 2 are a pesto version and a what is it? It's a some Japanese flavored version. I don't know exactly what flavors are in it. I think some sort of like ginger, and then yeah, I don't know. So yes, I'm also gonna cut up this red onion. I had this. Brian uses a shallot or shallot. I didn't have that, and I also happen to have this half red onion, so I felt like that could work instead. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to cut this onion. I'm just gonna do like this. I might... I'm gonna bring a bowl. Okay, and let's get going with the cilantro. I bought these a few days ago. They're not very very happy right now, but I think they're okay. I don't know how much I'm gonna use of this. I'll take the good ones. I'm thinking that this this chicken salad should be eaten cold, which should be nice because it's really warm where I'm at right now. I just happen to have this cilantro at home. If I didn't, I would probably not have bought it for this dish. I don't know if it's essential for the flavor. In case you recognize this way of filming, this like point of view thing, it is inspired by Kenji Lopez Alt. which is one of the YouTubers that I've been watching the most, and the one that might have been inspiring me the most as well. Yeah, this is probably really boring to watch. So the chicken is going to poach for around 20 minutes, or until the internal temperature is 65 degrees Celsius. Then I'm gonna let it rest for around 15 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes, before I cut it up, add it to this bowl with the other ingredients and some mayonnaise. And yeah, then mix it up and see how it tastes. So I'm using around, I think it's around 700 grams of chicken. In Brian's video, he used 400 grams. But I don't know, I haven't measured the rest of the ingredients that precisely. So I'll see how it tastes, and I'll tell you guys if I wanted more of anything or if there was too much of something. This was difficult. I also don't know if you should add the stems. I see sometimes people adding the stems of coriander, and sometimes people don't, and I have no idea if you should. I think that I know that it tastes like cilantro, but I don't know if it's, maybe the texture is too bad. So I'm not adding it. I also don't want this texture in this dish. If I was making something else, then I might add it, but not today. Yesterday, no, 2 days ago, I was making banh mi for the first time, and then I used the cilantro, and it was really good. Just gonna chop this roughly. Brian also uses a food processor to mix everything. I don't have that. I'm just gonna mix it by hand. I don't have a lot of kitchen utensils. I use this knife for basically everything, and yeah. I've also cleaned the kitchen for this video, so it's a bit nicer here than it usually is. Just gonna check the time. Okay, 7 minutes left. I think I'm gonna start with I don't know if I should mix everything right now, or if I should wait until the chicken's done. I might mix it now. Squeeze the garlic. There it is. Oftentimes when a recipe tells you to crush a garlic. I just add more garlic and chop it instead. I don't know why I do it. I also didn't add any salt to the water. I don't know if you should. I salted the chicken before, so I hope it should taste enough, but I didn't want to add enough or add too much salt, so the juices or liquids would be like dragged out of the chicken. But I don't know if there was any risk for that. No, I don't need it. I don't think I need the jalapenos. I also need some cumin. Brian used curry powder, garam masala, and cumin. So I'm gonna use that. If I have some. These spices used to be sorted by the starting letter, but they don't seem to be there right now. No, I think I have it in this. No. I don't know if I have any cumin. I thought I had it in a bag behind here somewhere. Yeah, I don't really like cumin, so that's fine. So I've got curry powder and some garam masala. Brian uses like, I don't know what he said, like 15 grams of it. This entire jar is 43 grams. I might use half. Okay, yeah, I used all it. Because I don't have any cumin, so I think it's okay to use more curry. And then he used 5 grams of garam masala. Yeah, let's do it like that. Maybe that's too little. In that case, I have to add it later. Or should I add some jalapenos? No, I don't think so. Okay, is there anything else I can do? I can get some mayonnaise. Maybe I should add some lemon. I can use this instead. And I was thinking of using eating this in wraps with some sliced cucumber and some lettuce. I think that's fine. Yeah. There are 3 minutes left until the chicken should be done. So I'm gonna wash some things away before, and then I'm gonna check the temperature, and hopefully it'll be done. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I also don't have a dishwasher because I'm a student and I live in I'm renting an apartment that doesn't have a dishwasher. This feels like it's too little for this amount of chicken. I don't know, maybe it's not. In that case, I'll just add some. I have some dried cilantro. If it would be too little, I don't know if it should be enough onion, red onion. If it's not spicy enough, I might. No, I don't think I'm gonna add the jalapenos. I think I don't have any more curry, or yeah, I probably do have some more curry powder. So I might add some of that, and I might add some more garam masala if it doesn't taste enough. I have some extra mayonnaise as well. For 400 grams of chicken, Brian used 200 grams of mayonnaise. This is 275 grams of mayonnaise. I think that's enough. I don't want it like too creamy, too much mayonnaise in it. I also think that, I mean, because he used a food processor to mix the chicken with everything, like the chicken was very broken up and mixed with the mayonnaise. I think that if I just mix it by hand, I think it's going to be, there's going to be less surface area for the chicken, or for the mayonnaise to cling on to. Okay, now the chicken should be done. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, let's see. And I'm gonna check the temperature of the water first. Hopefully it's around 75 degrees. Oh, this is perfect. Right now it's 75.7. That's perfect. Okay, let's see. Maybe these pieces of chicken are a bit thicker than the ones Brian used. Oh, I need it. Oh. It's hard to see. 60 degrees. Okay, I know I need to add it for like 5 more minutes. I don't know if this is safe to like clean a thermometer by just putting it in something that's warmer than, I mean, like if salmonella bacteria is spreading in chicken, if it's too cold, if I put the thermometer in something that's warmer, will all the bacteria die in that case? It feels like it should, but I don't know. I'm just gonna add 5 minutes more to this timer. I don't really have anything to do right now except for waiting. I have some chili flakes. I might use that instead. Should I need pepper? No, black pepper. I'm just thinking if there's anything else I should add. I don't think so. Okay, so when the chicken is 65 degrees internally, I'm gonna let it cool, I'm gonna let it rest for 15 minutes. Then I'm going to add everything into this. I'm going to mix it with this, add mayonnaise, and then taste with salt and some chili flakes and lemon. I might do that. I might stop the video right now, it's 3 minutes left, and then get back I'm gonna start filming again when the chicken has rested. Okay. Okay, so the chicken has rested for more or less 15 minutes now. So I'm gonna cut it. I'm going to mix everything. So yeah, oh, this is gonna be hot. So what Brian does is he cuts it in half like this, which is also what I'm gonna do. Looks fine. And then he cuts it in cubes. I think it looks, yeah, it looks good. I don't know if you can see, it looks kind of juicy. I'm gonna try it. That's good. I mean, it doesn't taste a lot. Since I salted it, and let it rest for a few hours before, it tastes quite good. However, it's very neutral. Tastes chickeny. Okay. So, okay, let's go. Like this. I'm gonna grab a spoon. No, a spoon. I can smell the red onion. Okay. I already think that I might need some more curry. When it comes to salting, I want to learn this like pinching technique where you get a feel for like how many grams is in one pinch, and then just like knowing like, okay, 1-2 grams. I don't know that. Oh, pardon me. I got a volleyball game on my computer that started. I had 2 volleyball games. I thought the sound was coming from outside first. I don't know if you heard it. There's this like intro song to a volleyball game. And then just adding a bunch of mayonnaise. As I said before, Brian uses 200 grams of mayonnaise for 400 grams of chicken. And this one is 275 degrees, and I'm using around 700 grams of chicken. So I think it's good. Wow. So here's when Brian uses a like food processor, or not a food processor, like this, like those things that you make dough for bread with. As I said, I don't have one of those. Okay, now I can smell a bit of the mayonnaise. I don't know if I wanna like break up the piece of chicken. It's in a way kind of nice to have it like this, but I'm afraid it might be a bit too much, like it might taste too much of mayonnaise having it like this. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna taste it before I season it more. It's actually really good. I think the salt level is fine. I might add some acidity to just make it a bit lighter. You can feel the curry and the garam masala. It's very like warm, and it tastes kind of like Indian food. Oh yeah, like this. Oh no. Sorry. I don't want to swear. I usually don't swear at all. Hopefully this makes it better. Okay. Let's get some more stuff. Okay, now I got some red onion as well. It's really good. I could add some more lemon, but otherwise I think it's good. It's not dry at all. I mean, the chicken could be a bit, even if I added the mayonnaise, if the chicken would have dried out, it could have been a bit stringy. But it's not. The chicken is perfect. You can taste the mayonnaise, but it's fine. It's not too. Oh my god! It's not too like gloppy or too. It's good. I feel like if I have it in a wrap with some like fresh cucumber and some lettuce to make it a bit crunchy, I feel like it's good. I'm gonna try it one more time. And I think, because Brian used lime juice instead of chicken juice. I don't know if I can taste the difference. If I had lime, I would have used it, but It's really good. It's kind of spicy. I'm gonna try with a piece of chili. Oh no, I lost it. Okay. Can you see it? It was a bit spicy with the piece of chili, but I think it's fine. It's a bit of heat, but not too much. I think this was a good recipe. I liked it. It was not that difficult at all. I mean, poaching the chicken, the difficult thing, maybe, I mean, for me, like getting the temperature right. I don't know if I was lucky that the temperature just happened to end up at 82 degrees at first and then dropping to exactly 75. And like my stove might just be perfect for getting that specific temperature. But I mean, at the same time, I put a timer on 20 minutes, and after that, the chicken wasn't done. So, I mean, I don't think it was a big problem that I had to put it in for 5 minutes more. So yeah, I think it was pretty easy, and like just like having the other ingredients, chopping them up and mixing it, I think it was good. This was really good. Brian also used some like chopped pine nuts. I guess maybe that could work. I don't care about that. He also used some like pickled raisins. I have no idea how that tastes. Having some more sweetness to this could work. I can really understand that that raisins could be good for that. Maybe you could chop in some like small pieces of apple. I don't know how that would work. Just something a bit sweet, because maybe that's what it lacks. It's like salty and like spicy and a bit acidic. It's like fresh, even if it's lots of mayonnaise. But maybe something sweet. Maybe you could just add that on top if you put it in a wrap. I'm gonna use cucumber and some salad or like lettuce. Yeah. Anyway, this was a good recipe. I don't know if I have anything else to say. In that case, I might film that later. So yeah, thanks for watching.